Hello, and welcome to a new episode of the Arcane Adventures in the Outer Worlds. I think last time we ended, we just got into our spaceship, and now it's time to proceed into the town of Emerald Vale. I think that's what it was. Um, yeah, I think also I tried recording this episode earlier, but I was running into some real performance issues. So I've messed with my visuals a lot, and I think I've got it uh, fixed, or at least to a point where everything runs somewhat smoothly. Because there was a lot of jitteriness I was running into and jumpiness, so hopefully I've got that settled down. So let's complete our journey into Emerald Vale, because I think, let's see, yeah, there we go. Journal. Change in strange land. Yep, find a power regulator, and with that we've got to head into. Oh, not Emerald Vale. Emerald Vale is the location we're at, but we got to go to the town of Edgewater. So let's get going. So we've got this guy over here. Oh yeah, that was good. This guy. Shotgun him. Oh, oh. I disarmed him, at least. And no, I am not sorry about that pun. At all. Mushroom which stifles the adrenal, shifting your mind's comprehension of time. Insight, tactical time dilation, recharge, rate plus 50%, last 15 seconds. Huh. Alright. Pretty sure we can salvage those sabers and stuff. Right? Break down. Yeah, I can break it down. Yep. Because we'll need the weapon parts for repairs. No other enemies so far. It's a very large graveyard.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Space.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
And yes, I am
Just
gonna lie
make your
about that.
acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Hmm. Hmm. There we go.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look,
Okay.
you obviously ain't a
Nope.
worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
That is
Renting means
such
money. Money means
garbage.
paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Yeah.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Arm twisting is something I can do.
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy, I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Alrighty. Alright. See if we can figure these people out. I'm not really sure if I want to enforce the corporation's rules or not yet, because I'm not a big fan of corporations, but not really sure how I want to play my guy in this game. Do we go and be a corporate stooge? Or do we go for liberating? I'm kind of leaning towards corporate stooging it. Oh, running into those movement issues again with the graphics. Yeah, see, it's getting jumpy. And I'm not sure why or where this jumpiness is coming from. Conrad Sadek.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yeah, they are.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
And lawfulness is godliness, and God is empty, just like me. Sorry, I had to throw some Nirvana in there. I need to show you my hands. No. There we go.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
So it does haircuts and embalming. All right. Yeah, we'll collect his dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Sorry, corporate policy.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch. Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
Wow.
By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
I owe you. Is that really gonna... I mean, I'm a corporate guy, so... Sorry, I don't have time for this, Conrad. Suppose we should... Yeah. We'll make this one our primary. Alright, so... I mean, I kind of already...
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. Go ahead. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Well, so do you not get paid for doing the corpse preparation then?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this
You only
year.
get paid for doing haircuts?
Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame. Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Tendency towards belly aching. Okay.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
What?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to
That's
treat
not
all
even
of us,
medicine.
so we treat the best among us. Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague
Yeah,
is
no,
natural
the
selection
difference
at work.
between nature and humans is that, you know, we can choose to not be monstrous. Wow. Alright. Okay.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Oh, really?
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
You're not looking too good,
You
friend.
tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
You have the flu.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Yes. Totally an alienist.
What? No. I mean, I might be. That depends on who's asking.
Good evasion. That's a really good evasion.
So Silas can afford a hired thug, but I still gotta pay him a burial tax. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
Yep.
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave,
Yep.
and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Yep. There we go. Sure, it's all very tragic and heartbreaking.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. Wasn't trying to insult you. Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Assume there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand. I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Nope, gonna go in guns blazing.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah, sure. I
You
gotta kill some
oblige me
marauders.
with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
No, you can't. Shut up.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Oh, you loser. Dang it. Alright.
Making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who's next?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
At least you got your health.
Maintenance division. What do we got over here? Workbench. Tinker. Repair. Do I need to repair either of those? Not really. Nope. What's this though? Trouble ticket 65565. Steps to procedure. Turn on engine. 2. Try it again. 3. Try it again. 4. Kick the loader. 5. Curse injured toes. 6. Have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. 7. Try it again. 8. It makes a rattling noise. Okay. Summary. Failure of main cannery production line at heat processing. Startup production line according to schedule S46701A. Observe processing of cans. Follow first batch to heat processing stage. 1 or more loud popping noises. Smoke, smell of burned salt tuna. Overheat klaxon on monitor 6. Flames jet from exhaust ports. Automatic shutdown. Maintenance notes. Likely as not, Bess got indigestion from being made to eat something she ain't made to. Again, heading over now. I'm assuming Bess is the processing line machinery. That's interesting. See it? It's right there. Oh. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. Just pick that one up. Are there any other ones in here? Anything else I can pick up while I'm here? Oh. Oh, nice. A bypass shunt. Alright.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Yeah, okay. Wait a minute. Hello? Okay. Nobody. Ooh. Only 31 though. No thanks. Vending machine. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items at a vending machine. Restricted items on a vending machine can only be purchased when you have high enough reputation with the associated faction or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Alright. Hey, some armor and weapons. Too bad those are all melee weapons. Heavy, medium, heavy, extendo sight. Nope, I don't think I'm seeing anything I want right now. That motto is so good. I always hit Y when I go to jump over something for some reason. I wonder what that reason could be. Maybe it's because I'm used to... I'm kind of feeling like this is almost a Bethesda game. So it makes me want to use Bethesda controls. I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Nope.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Maybe it was a misfire.
Eugene wasn't family. Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Wow.
I'm the one who found him, you see.
Wow.
So I pay the fines.
Wow.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Holy crap. That is just,
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Jesus.
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Jeez, man. These businesses are insane. Corporate trooper. Oh, what's in here? Of course, I'd be stealing. Of course. Ugh. No, I'm not thieving nothing. Go this way. All right. Wait a minute. What? Really? Okay. Whoa. Oh, that thing's cool. I have to do like multiple playthroughs with this game in different playstyles. So this one I'm going through with gonna go through with guns. But I want to do another playthrough doing you know, stealthy melee stuff. Oh wait, that's right. Dude's down at the launch pad. So I should have just kept going through town for him. I'm still doing with some of this jumpiness. I think it's just when it's loading in more chunks of the game or something. Oh, hey, what's this? It's a pretty sweet landing pad over here. Alright.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup
Ain't
for
your
months.
backup.
Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Nope.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally
Nope.
heard the calling. The war, the coming apocalypse, man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance? I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Sure. Oh yeah, there we go.
Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
Nope.
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back. Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Alright. Alright. Okay, I gotta get the one. I think I get what Conrad's. I gotta get his gravesite fee somehow. I'm really surprised the company hasn't developed a really brilliant version of prefab homes yet. No.
Had your rations yet?
All right, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
Pay me.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority. Go ahead.
What am I supposed to? Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of space destroys property. Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal the next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Oh, really? Oh, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene.
You know about Eugene? How?
I read your thingy.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my
No,
letters sitting
no,
out
you
in the
shouldn't.
open.
Hope you learned your lesson.
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Mm-hmm.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Alright, got all the gravesite fees though. So let's go get this quest turned in. Silas!
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Totally.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Okay.
Suppose you've earned it. One good
There
turn
we go.
deserves another.
300 bits. Oh, 450 bits. Alright. Lost the gravesite fees. Persuade used, plus 30.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Okay.
Yeah? Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Yeah, that's it. People of Halcyon have short memories. Oh, that's good to know at least. Oh, let's see, what journal are we on? We'll do Die Robot. Then I think once we take care of the robots, that'll probably be the end of this episode. I'll move on to the next. I know it's been a pretty boring episode, you know, not much action or anything, because we did that quest. So, I definitely want to get in here and get some action
Sorry,
for you
I'll just be
guys.
a minute.
A little bit of excitement. I know for it'll get better and better as we continue with the episodes. All right, where do we gotta go? So that's this way, isn't it? What's this stuff? What we got? Light ammo, heavy ammo, or medium. I don't know. Ammo. Ah, here we go. Oh. Oh. Got him. Oh, perfect. That worked out great. All right, let's go back. Turn this quest in. Dang, that got a lot of XP there. Hey, 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 hey. Come back.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Already did.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic
No, I shot it.
cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
I just shot it.
You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years. Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I mean, that's true.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Yeah. All right, we'll go get this weapon, and then that'll be it. And then, hopefully, we'll have a new weapon to play with on our next episode. Let's go. Weapon hunting. Laboratory. Yep. What's. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I gotta take it back to him. Yeah, jeez.
Heard something outside the walls.
I kind of hate that the navigation waypoint is trying to take me to the nearest exit instead of the exit closest to my destination.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Down the package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit. Designed to deliver
It's an
a
ICU.
lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the hand of the law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Alright.
Fun. This ain't some quarterly performance review, soldier.
Yes, yes,
Ours
of course.
is a grave and
Absolutely,
sacred
sir.
duty. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss.
Oh,
Nate
that'll be
Thompson.
fun. Yep.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Module. Module.
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Cool.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Oh, you absolutely do. I'll catch you on that.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Aw, thanks. I appreciate that. Install mods at workbench. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and use this skill point real quick. I'm kind of thinking we go with tech again. And then we'll go with ranged again. Bump those all up to 30. Yeah, we'll apply that. What do we got? Oh, 40's the next level for him. Okay. Let's see. Unlock a third drug mixing slot. Tinkering costs minus 50%. What's this one going to be? Break down weapons and armor for 20% chance to extract a basic mod. Oh, that's not bad. And we're definitely going to want to increase our dialogue, though, next time. Oh, wait. Actually, if I've got enough bits, I can just do that at the ship and respec. So that might be something we look into. No perk available, obviously, because that's only level 3. I'll get another one at level 4. Alright. Oh. That was totally accidental. Completely accidental. Okay. Alright, everybody. Thanks for joining us for this adventure, and we'll see you next time.